tower. As you can see, it's an astonishing view. Right? When
Can I see through this?
the natural elements that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created. So far, it's been a very good trip. Brothers that have been very generous and very kind to us, showing us around the city, giving us a tour. It's definitely the best trip I've had so far. I want to discuss, right, sisters, there's an issue that is often abused by many Muslims. And that is the concept of science and scientific miracles in the Quran al-Kareem. There's some Muslims, because they feel so inferior to the non-Muslims, or to the Western societies, Canada, America, the UK, etc., they feel that everything has to be scientific and logical and rational for it to make sense, or for it to be accepted to the non-Muslims of the Western world. And this inferiority complex, let alone pure and sheer amazement with their technological, medical, military feats and so on and so forth, it pushes many Muslims to make the Quran as if it's a book of science. And the Quran is a science textbook. And everything in Islam is based off of science. And it has to be a miracle in order for the people to believe. And it has to be something that is in accordance to their system, what they say makes sense and is rational and reasonable and humane and etc. So many Muslims, they abuse this. Da'is, quote unquote, scholars, quote unquote, they make everything into a scientific debate. Is there science in the Quran? Without a doubt. Do we as Muslims believe in ayat, mu'jizat, quote unquote, miracles or miraculous things, proofs and signs? There's no doubt about that. And there are many verses that we don't have the time to mention right now, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about sanurihim ayatina. Allah says we will show them our ayat. And the list goes on. Surah to surah speaks about the day and the night, the sun and the moon, the heavens and the earth. Is that there is one thing that some people say is a scientific miracle in the Quran al-Kareem, and that is the concept of height and ascension. Height and ascension. Not too long ago, that's why we see people flying in a jet, flying in a plane, they have oxygen masks on because they can't breathe.